What's going on, everyone? That Ford Ranger guy here to do a fuel pump on my 2000 Ford Ranger. And of course, of all days, I choose the day it was raining. So luckily, Carter Family Farms let me use their canopy because I don't have a covered driveway or a garage or nothing. So let's just dive right into it. Super easy, given the fact that I took the bed off. You can do it without it. I'll try to show you the few points to drop a tank if you want to do it that way. I think it's a good idea to pull the bed off because then you can inspect everything, especially if you live in the Rust Belt or anything where you guys use salt during the winter. Luckily, I don't have much rust at all, so we're good there. Let's dive right into it. And I do want to say, stay tuned for a treat at the end, or I guess skip to the end, whatever you want to do. So when you're taking off the little bracket for the front part of the bed, front of the wheel, I take that one off all the way. This one has like a weird clip on it, so I just hit it until it's loose, and then you can slide this all the way. I mean, there's no need to take it off all the way. Just tuck it up there so it doesn't get caught in the corner. Cool. So I ran into some issues on Rock Auto where I tried to order a fuel pump a while back and it was on back order, so I waited, and then it finally came off back order, but the price had jumped. But then there was this one that was relatively the same as the other one, so I went with the Auto Best fuel pump. It'll work for what it is. It is specific for flex fuel. I'm not sure why. I did not buy both to compare, but just be aware when you're buying it, if you are flex fuel, to get one for flex fuel, and even if you don't run flex fuel. So keep that in mind. So one thing you're going to want to do is find your fuel rail, and you're going to release any pressure you might have. Okay, cool. Watch your face, because sometimes it can squirt up and get you. So from the looks of it, to drop the tank, if you're doing it that way, there's one here, and there's one right there. There might be one more in the front. I'm not crawling around, it's wet. All right, so first we're going to start with, I guess, the clips first. Oh, push on the front. Push on the front to go down. All right, now these, in theory, God, I don't know why they're facing down though. I'm gonna do a flathead. We'll just pop those off, don't lose them. And you wanna make sure that you put it back on the same way because it is angled. And then you'll want to use, I don't know if there's a way around it, a tool for pushing this. It's an internal clip. Why they did that, I don't know. If I can get it to work. Oh, cool. All right. It's the thicker one. See if I can. It just pushes it up that way, I guess. Huh. All right, easy enough. E85 smells better. And then once you get those off, get them out of the way. Maybe. This you'll turn counterclockwise. A certain amount to get it out. There you go. And then we'll see how tight this bad boy is. Do not hit it hard. Has a good seal on there. All right. There is a clip underneath for this piece that I will figure out how to pull off. There we go. Just push the end in there. And of course, it broke off of this, so that's cool. I'll zip tie it back on there. And you're gonna get gas everywhere. Obviously don't smoke and do this, or do anything with open flame and do this. I mean, everything looks fine. The filters doesn't look terrible. It's a little dirty, but depending on where you get it from, these might be a core too, so you can send these back for a core. You want to be sure you do not get any crap in here, for sure, because you don't want to have to get that out. This new kit does come with new clips and a gasket. Obviously, you do not need this black one. If yours is like mine, it's a different style fuel line locker, but so you want to make sure you get the new gasket down there in the lip. Yeah, that's a little loose, that's a little sketchy, but should be fine. And be mindful, obviously, putting it in. Make sure that this gasket does not move. I'm already caught up on something. There we go. And it will sit back down nice. It's such an easy job. Fucking A. Wonder how hard it is on the new truck. Want to make sure it's nice and snug, just like how you got it off. I might go a little past, just to be sure. I'm not sure what the rules are on that. And of course, I would recommend cleaning this off a little bit. There's some gunk on there. All right, you want to make sure you line these up with that, and you need to push down and twist just to get past that bent, and then it's in. Super easy. It's probably minus having to take the bed off. Make sure it clips all the way. This is incredibly easy. Anyone can do this, even if you had to drop the tank. And of course, it's on here.
Please tell me it fits.
It fits. That was scary. Aftermarket, I think they molded the plastic a little thick. Whew, that scared me. I was like, no way I get this far. It doesn't work. So you want to get these back on, and you want to, again, make sure, hopefully you remembered how you took them off. If not, arrow up, because these are chamfered to hold it in once it is locked. Don't break your old clips, because those new ones are absolute garbage. Now it's got me all fucking worried if these ones fucking break. I'm fucked.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Well, the new ones are made out of really cheap plastic. The middle one, obviously, you don't have to use a tool because it's just a push lock, which should be for fucking everything.
Cool.
And then, like so again, you want to make sure you push past the rib. Find the old one that doesn't break. And again, make sure you're facing the right way. And the best way to test, can you pull it off? Obviously, don't crimp or bend anything. This is just pot metal, so it could break off. But all in all, super easy. Pretty self-explanatory. Well, and there you have it. Hopefully this helps. Scale of 1 to 10 is probably a 5 for difficulty, just because you have to remove the bed or drop the tank. But after that, straightforward, easy. So hopefully this helped you, and hopefully you enjoyed the burnout. I know I did, even though I stalled it the first time, but we'll forget about that. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a good day. Thank you.